Hello, I'm Pastor Ari Mattson from Martin Luther Church at the corner of 93rd and Bluemount here in Milwaukee, and this is AfterWords, my weekly sermon blog for February 5th, 2012. This past weekend, on Sunday, I preached on Mark 1, verses 29 through 39, and I preached on the first part where Simon's mother-in-law is healed, but today I want to talk about the second part of this passage where the next morning Jesus gets up early and goes out to a quiet place to pray. And then the disciples come and find him and say, hey, we need to get busy. There are people lining up at the door. There are people that need to be healed, that need to hear what you've got to say. And Jesus says, you know what? It's time to move on. It's time to go to the next town. Now, I find this interesting for a couple reasons. First of all, it's a reminder that even Jesus needed a break. Even Jesus needed some quiet time, which I think is a good reminder for all of us. But second, I think it's interesting that Jesus says, no, we're going to go somewhere else. Because clearly he hasn't completed all the work that could be done where he's at. There are still people that need to be healed, that still need to hear good news. But Jesus says, you know what? It's time for me to go somewhere else. And I think this is an important thing for us to consider because we, especially in the Western world and in America, we are really good at keeping ourselves busy and doing a whole lot. I heard someone say once that, we're much better at being human doings than human beings. And we're really good at keeping ourselves busy, but we're not always so good at listening and listening for God. And Jesus reminds us that sometimes it may be time for us to try something different, whether that's a new job or a new activity, or maybe just cutting some things out of our busy lives so that we can focus on friends or family or other interests. And that may mean letting go of some things that are good. It may mean walking away from some good and noble pursuits. Jesus here had people to heal, had people to talk to. But Jesus says, you know what? I could probably be here forever and ever working on this, but my mission is calling me somewhere else. So I want to invite you this week to take some time to listen, to think about all the things that are going on in your life, especially if you feel that you're a person that is incredibly busy, and think about, are there things potentially that God's calling you to walk away from or to let go of so that you can embrace something new, so that you can meet some other potential or to live out a part of your mission that you're not living out yet? I will pray for you as you consider this week, and if you have any questions, you're welcome to contact me. Thank you for taking the time to watch AfterWords, and I will see you next week. God bless.